Welcome to Rad Does Indies, and today we have an overwhelmingly positive rated incremental game. It promises to let us study magic, summon spirits, create buildings, and influence the world. Why does every incremental game seem to let us take over the world? But you know what? I still like them for some reason, so let's jump right in. Greetings, wizard. I am the orb. Do you have some magic to spare? Click and hold me to give me magic. In return, I can make something useful. All right, let's click. Got to share those resources. All right, we're to build our first tower. Does not use any resources to ascend. Ooh. That was very satisfying. I like this new tower. Keep feeding me with magic, and I'll make the tower bigger. Got it. Simple enough. 2 more things. To move around and see everything, click and drag. Alright, cool. And finally, you can zoom in and out by scrolling or hitting plus and minus. That is all. Good luck. Oh, wow. Okay. That really zooms in. Alright, so I guess we keep giving it magic. We do have resources, so we can buy wizard magic. Increases magic gained by pressing the orb by 100%. Excellent. Alright, these we can't buy yet because we don't have enough. We're up to 50. So let's level it up again. 200%. Once we get to 100, we'll get another upgrade. Is this 400? 300%. Alright, now we have a choice. Do we want to upgrade our magic or summon a spirit? I think we know the answer. I want to see what a spirit's like. Hold the button or press shift to buy multiple. Got it. Okay, so what does the spirit do? Oh, that's our little spirit. Okay. Now we have summon a cloudling that creates magic. Press and hold the orb to speed them up by 35%. Okay, so let's change it into a cloudling. Cool. Oh, he's punching the orb. Okay, that makes sense. Cloudling blast. All right, I see how this works. And then every single spirit costs 1 more magic. Okay, I should have been holding the button this whole time. Already throwing. All right, let's keep the magic going. Let's just upgrade our magic again. Okay, maxed. Perfect. I like that they have the option to hide maxed. It's not immediately gone. I always like when games give options, you know? But I guess we'll hide it for now. Let's summon another spirit. Actually, let's do 2 more. Let's get 3 cloudlings going. Because this is some other currency that we don't have yet. I wonder if we'll get it right now once we get to the 1300. Ascend the tower! Ooh, okay. The study. The tower now has a study. You'll need some spirits to get it going. Well, look at that! I got a spirit. Summon a spirit tome. Press and hold the study room to speed them up by 35%. Speeding up. Ah, this is where the little brains come in. That makes sense. You got to study to earn that brain power. I think the upgrade up here was for 20. Yeah, to boost the cloudlings. So let's keep studying. Learn our wizard abilities, and let's boost the cloudlings. So they get more each time. I like how my little wizard moves for whichever room I'm in. Let's get some more magic. Let's summon some spirits. Why not? Okay. Now this. Get more spirit tomes. Let's just max out on that. Get some brains going. Getting a lot more brains now. Oh, ascending tower is now 13k. That you know, very quickly became a much higher number. So let's just make a bunch of cloudlings right now to attack that, and then the next of our magic will make a bunch of spirit tomes. Because why not just max it out if we can? Text enchantment. Increased knowledge gained by 50%. Yes, please. Library spirits. Creates 5 spirits from the study. Oh, this is already going to get many summons. I'm excited. Let's boost the cloudlings again. Except this time, let's summon spirit tomes. Start harvesting those brains. It's amazing just watching them tick away. 8 at a time. Let's increase the amount again. Let's check back up here. We're approaching that 13,000 to ascend the tower again, so that's good. We're doing very good on magic. Although it is costing more and more each time. Let's boost the cloudlings and summon a few more. Alright, time to ascend. Ooh, look at that. You've unlocked forestry. You will be able to harvest wood and craft totems. Got it. Summon a druid. Well, let's do that. That little druid guy down there. Oh, he's all the way down there throwing up the wood. Heck yeah, little guy. Oh, I can also help. Cool. Bigger forest. Increase the amount of wood each log provides by 50%. I mean, sure. If we got it. We're definitely going to have to summon some more druids. I know we got magic. So let's do it. Now the wood should start coming in pretty well. Yeah, we're already approaching 150 for the first upgrade. How's the study doing? Definitely need more brains. Oh, there we go. Increase right there. 350k and 20,000 wood is where it starts to, you know, get incrementally more and more, I suppose. Craft a totem. Oh, more choices. Okay. Magic totem. Each totem increases magic gain by 100%. I'm guessing this is for knowledge, and this is for forest. Magic's going pretty well. We need a lot of forest to ascend the tower. So let's start with that. And make another one. And let's go knowledge. We have 500 brains, so let's go for a bigger forest to get more upgrades each time. We have our totem. How's the study doing? Cloudling boost. Let's get that. Since they're harvesting all that magic for me. The study. Let's just get... Oh, I'm surprised that didn't max it out. It looks like it keeps going. I assumed if I filled the box, that would be it. Well, we're going to be getting a lot of brains now. Buy that enhancement. How's the wood doing? We can have another totem. This time, let's go for magic. This way we have one of each so far. Bigger forest. Let's keep it going. Keep growing. Gotta summon more spirits. especially since it doesn't take away from your total, which is very nice. Now, what do we need more of? We have a lot of those, so let's go with more druids. Because we know we need a lot of wood. Let's go with... I'm gonna go with the forest totem just because it also gives us 4 spirits. Except this time, let's go back to the cloudlings. And boost them again. Study library spirits creates 5 spirits from the study. Love it. Oh, that got way more. Alright, but now what do we want to make? Brains are the slowest, so let's just get some more of those. I suppose I should also start clicking. It'll probably help things go a little bit faster. All right, enchant the brains. Gotta always keep enchanting the brains. How's the wood doing down here? We could make another totem. Why not? We have 2 forests. Let's do another knowledge. Very cool. Then we'll do magic next. Actually, already almost at the amount. We have so much magic. Cloudling boost, absolutely. Get even more magic. 48. Look at these big trees. Speed this up a touch. Let's get a bigger forest and craft another totem. We now have 2 of each. 200% bonus across all current resources. Let's keep leveling up our brains, 53 at a time. So we're getting 53 brains per, 36 wood, and 354 magic. That's pretty insane. Let's boost them again. I suppose this is where it starts to already get a little overwhelming. What do we want to make more of? Well, let's pop off some spirits from here. However many we can. We know the wood is the lowest right now. We have 18 spirit tomes, 10 druids, 13 cloudlings. I think maybe for now, get a bigger forest. But also, like, maybe we aim for about 20 spirits for each. And then decide where to go from there. Because if we're able to just keep increasing everything evenly, you would think we'd be in a good spot. But you know how it works. As soon as we think we're in a good position, they're going to add something else. We're good on the wood for the tower, so we definitely need to increase magic production. So let's get some more here, and let's get more cloudlings. And right then, we can boost them again. Craft another totem. Let's go magic, because we're behind on that for the tower ascension. Get another spirit, pop another cloudling. Things are speeding up now. Slowly approaching that 350k. That's probably just the next thing we should do. Spirit's getting more and more expensive. Yeah, let's just hold on and ascend the tower and see what happens. What do we get? Ooh, oh, a prestige already. I love how the forest just raised off the ground instead of staying where it was. Consider prestiging when progress gets slow. Interesting that prestige is already a thing. ETA less than 2 minutes. Curious. Alright, let's summon more spirits. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's a 20. Let's increase the enchantment rate. We're going to work on getting a few more spirits. Now, of course, prestiging in most games means resetting, but you keep some kind of bonus. See how it works here. Give us another spirit tome and enchant it. Craft another totem. Let's go forest because it will allow us to finish off the numbers we want here plus more. Magic is behind again, so let's... Actually, that was the perfect number. All right, we've got 20 of each. Prestige is close. No blessings yet. That's obviously 24 total points. We're at prestige 24 times? Wow. I suppose if it's here this early, we will see. Things are increasing pretty quickly. We could definitely still upgrade some brain stuff. It's not too slow yet that we got a prestige already. So like as soon as we get to 10k here, we're gonna... Actually, that spawns more spirits. So I'm gonna go for the... I'm gonna save it for the 12k. Just to make sure the brains... I know it's knowledge, but I don't know. I'm entertaining myself by calling it brains. There we go. 450%. How are we doing down here on the wood? We're approaching another totem, but it is slowing down for sure. Magic. God, they already want 4 million. That is insane. Alright, we have 4 points to prestige. This unlocks at 5. So maybe we wait till 5. Since it's climbing pretty fast. Less than 12 minutes. I can't wait for that. Let's prestige now, see what happens. Are you sure you want to prestige? Oh, okay. This run, already over. 4 points. Does that mean we get everything? Milestone blessings. When the tower has the prestige building built, magic and wood gain is increased by 50%. I like that. Increases magic gain by 150%. Increases knowledge by 150%. Whichever clickable place you clicked last gets a speed boost of 80% until a different area is clicked. I like that. Alright, it seems this one we already had. So we literally cannot level up and use our point until we get to 5. Alright, excellent. So, next run. I have unspent points. Well, you're not letting me upgrade anything. Oh, I should pay attention. There was a level 2. Alright. I guess I would have preferred to use that on magic, but either way, that's what I get for not paying attention. Next run. Build our tower. Very interesting that the prestige is so early on in the run. But I like it. Wizard magic. More wizard magic. So this is going to make us cycle through many times. But each time the tower is going to get bigger and bigger. The things that always hook me on these games is that they tend to be pretty quick. For obvious reasons. But I always need to know how far can the tower grow. I need to know, like, what is the most extreme you can take these games. Perfect calming music. Calming and sort of curious and quizzical. Let's get more spirits. Let's start with 1 spirit tome so we can get some knowledge, especially because we have it boosted. Let's get another spirit. Get another cloudling. Let's just dump all the magic right now. Boost the cloudlings. Get some more spirit tomes. Start getting some brains. We should start leveling up pretty quickly here. cloudlings boosted. Magic is flying in right now. Let's get a few more spirits. Oh, a whole bunch right there. Alright, we're up to 8 on each. Let's ascend the tower. I believe I have 2 summons I can already use to get the druids started. So that's nice. And immediately, bigger forest. Love that. Here, boost the cloudlings, dump whatever we can, get more summons. Now we're starting to learn the loop here. What can make this faster? Just keep summoning. We've got 11 cloudlings. Let's get some more druids. We know whatever we clicked last gets this little boost right here. It'll be an 80% speed increase. Get some more cloudlings to keep magic going. Oh, summon 5 spirits. Let's go for that. That's a big one. Let's get some druids. Alright, everything's at 8. At least 8. We got way more cloudlings. Let's get some more spirit tomes. Time for totems. Let's do magic first, because we know we already have a boost for knowledge. Got 13 of these guys. Let's just keep going. Let's get magic flying up there. Get that brain increase, get another totem, get knowledge. This way we have 1 of each. Start that climb. Bigger forest already. Summon more spirits. 1 more cloudling. Let's get some more spirit totems. Here's another totem. Let's go for the forest because it gives us spirits. We like spirits. They do things for us. Add them over here this time. Increase the rate. Another totem. Let's go for knowledge. More spirits. We got 15 and 14. Cloudling boost. Another spirit. Let's go this way this time. Bigger forest again. Another totem. 2 of each. Feel like we've already gotten back to where we were. Moving much faster this time, so the prestige really does move things along. This time I'm lacking on the wood. We hit the magic very fast. So let's get some druids. Let them catch up. Increase the tomes again. Get 1 more, get up to the 20. I always like trying to keep things even when it comes to these. Kind of increase at the same progressive rate. I'm going to be able to ascend the tower here again in a second. Right now it looks like. Let's do... yeah, let's do this first. We will already have prestige. Cloudling boost, get another spirit, which I think will, yes, everything is currently at 20. Let's get a bigger forest, craft another totem, go for the forest. What else can we do? We need magic and wood, and we need a lot of magic. So let's get some more cloudlings. They're approaching another boost, so we'll do that. Magic is definitely moving now. We'll wait for this upgrade. There we go. Now we'll focus on the druids a bit. Let's get another totem. I'm tempted to go for forest. Yeah, you know, we need the forest to catch up a bit. Let's do another forest because it also lets us summon some druids. Every time we spawn that totem, we get 4 more spirits. Very nice. Another enchantment. I should have probably used the library spirits. I'll do that on the next go. Get 5 more out of it. Gotta make sure I've clicked somewhere so the increase is faster. There we go. More spirits. Let's go with... Magic's doing well. Wood's doing pretty well. Let's catch up knowledge. Another totem. This time we'll go for magic. Here we can grab a few more summons. Let's increase the druids again. Straight to 30. And a bigger forest. We are already going to ascend this tower, so we could definitely immediately see where the prestige makes a difference. We were struggling to get any progress on this one before. I'm glad I made the call. Let's see how many more summons we could do to even things out. Magic's already done. Increase there. We only have 1 prestige, but that's fine because we are flying through these amounts. Let's do another cloudling. Approaching another totem, which is nice. There we go. Let's bring knowledge up to 3 to match everything else. And a new ascension. Now what do we get? Building and spirit housing. Okay. Build an academy for magic education. Alright, sounds good to me. Summon a spirit sage. Researches various subjects. Okay. Spirit housing. Spirit houses collectively increase magic gain by a compounding 15%. And then the same for wood and trees. Every tower ascension grants a fixed amount of building points. Okay, so I have 4 to start with. So let's do... We know we have a benefit from book. So let's do 1 of each. Oh, and this is a massive increase. It looks like wood is a little faster than magic now, so let's just do another spirit house. And then Dragon's Nest. Build a dragon nest to hatch a excuse me? Okay. Happily. We need a dragon keeper. Okay, done. Can we scroll up here a little bit? I am all the way zoomed out, it looks like. All right. How many more summons can we get here? A lot. Let's boost the cloudlings to keep getting that magic. There's got to be some boosts around here. Nope. Okay, so that's fine. Let us create a dragon keeper. We do also want 1 spirit sage at least to start researching. Already unlocked a lot over here. Improved wands. Dragon level 1. Now we're really getting into the options for upgrades. Occasionally gain knowledge equal to 30 tomes. Hold the button or press shift to buy multiple. Upgrade increases this to 33. Okay. Next ability is level 10 telepathy, which increases experience. Oh, that's insane. What do I need to upgrade? The costs. Okay, I see it. Costs dragon ability points. Okay, understood. Let's get another person in here. Let's get 3, you know? Keep going. Over here, let's give them 3 as well. Let's go for... This is increase the experience gain for research. That just makes sense. May as well make that fast. And then increase Oh, we're unlocking even more. Improved Academy. Increase the experience gained for all. Yes, please. I'm very good with that. Increase the experience gained for forestry research by 100%. Things are already becoming very hard to keep track of, which is absolutely fine. Let's keep upgrading the dragon. Level 7. This is the point where I start just buying the cheapest thing and making sure we keep crossing things off. So anything that is knowledge that's under 1 million, I want to knock off and be done with. That's at least how my brain starts to manage all these things. So let's just increase forestry. Next, we'll do the 130k, then the 160, and just progress like that. This is all the way down at 32. All right, we need another totem. Let's even them out. Let's go for magic. Could get some more spirit sages. I should probably spend this up here. Get some more summons. Let's get 2 more cloudlings just to get that to an even 30. Let's do... Library spirits is tempting, but let's do this first. Get 2 more tomes. We're at 30 druids, but let's get the bigger forest. Down here, we're approaching telepathy with a lot of research going on. Let's get a few more spirit sages. This tower's really coming together. Let's get some more spirits. We got 3 over here. 5 over here. Yeah, let's get this research moving. Improved Academy. Let's go. This is very slow. Like, incredibly slow. But we definitely want to wait till we get at least Prestige 5. With potentially 6 points, actually. Or, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we can manage to wait till 8, we can get the entire level here. But we're at about less than 17 minutes, so we definitely have to speed up the magic gate if we want to do that. We have passed 1 million for the magic, so let's just do all that and get cloudlings boosted now. Academy, we got things to level up. Improved wands is the lowest one, and then more forest. Although research for all topics. Let's just get the notebooks done. Over here, we can make that an even 10. We'll do telepathy next. Increases academy experience gained by 400%. I love that there's a little dragon here getting fed knowledge. The way that line is moving now is absurd. Dragon research helps dragon keepers provide more XP to the dragon. Love that. Okay. That's a nice little cycle for everybody. Keep summoning things. At this point, bigger forest. That's done upgrading. Let's craft another totem. We want to boost magic now for sure. So let's do that. Extra totems. We got 204k here. We're approaching that, so we may as well wait. That'll give us extra knowledge. That's at 400 now. 15 million for an embassy. And here we are at 260 is the next one. Let's get a few more sages. We summon anybody else? Yes. Actually, I want to keep this on the magic and get that going. Get another telepathy upgrade. Improve the academy. All research is faster. There's so much. It's so wild to me, the idea that you have things that appear after the prestige. Which I do want to check. 0 points. Blessings below are locked until you have 5 total points. You currently have 4. So actually, 8 would be the optimal time to do that. But of course, if it's taking too long, you just prestige and get back here faster. Either way, this is the exact game I expected, and it perfectly scratches that itch for this type of game that I have every so often. I think one of the reviews summed this game up best. It was something like, did I spend an entire Sunday playing it? Yes. Am I happy about that? Yes. These games don't require much, but it's just enough to be entertaining and want to know how far can it keep going. Gotta keep leveling up our brain power. But magic overall, 500 million is an incredible number. Get another telepathy. Next ability is at level 20, which is magic breath. Occasionally breathe magic to the orb equal to the output of 55 cloudlings. That's nice. That's very nice, actually. So let's get some more dragon keepers in here. Speed this up. We got another upgrade here. Dragon alphabet. Increase the experience gain for dragon research. Well, we did just see that that would be nice. Speed that up. Keep things moving. Let's get another totem. I guess let's do another knowledge. Keep it a little even. Summon more spirits. Upgrade telepathy again. Got 10 spirit sages. Let's add one here. 11, 11. Got one more. Got another summon. Keep the cycle moving. Upgrade again. So many things to click on now. Let's add another cloudling. Almost at prestige 3. Magic is moving now, but not near what we need it to be for, is it 500 million for the next ascension? These numbers are going to get absolutely insane. Keep those summons going as often as we can. Crazy that 4 million is what it costs to summon a spirit now. The numbers have gotten so high so fast. All research subjects in the academy. That seems better. This is just forestry. If we have the money for this now, I just say just go for it. Magic research would have been nice too. Keep upgrading telepathy. We can summon 2 more spirits, so let's do that. Get those moving a little bit faster. Keep this tower flying. The research seems to be very important. If we can boost knowledge coming in anymore, that would be ideal. But I like the idea of keeping the speed bonus on the magic because this is already a prestige 3, which helps us out a lot. And in a few more levels, once we hit 20, we're going to be able to increase the magic gain occasionally. It'll have a nice boost. The last telepathy upgrade for now, because I'm definitely going for the magic boost immediately. Another summon. This time, let's go for a cloudling. That might be the one we get up to 40 first. Yeah, let's just keep doing that. All those numbers getting higher and higher, making things take just a little bit slower to try and tempt us to prestige. Look at the dragon! Magic breath, yes. There it is. Blowing magic into the orb. It was kind of like a free million right there. I'll take it. That happens very often. I'm very happy about that, and I'm sure it speeds up every level. Or it's actually, that doesn't speed up, but it's the amount. And the Cloudlings each hit this for almost 10K. The exponential numbers are definitely coming through now. Dragon research, improved wands. Let's get that magic research up. Well, we definitely have, I know, we're able to summon more spirits. This dragon is wonderful with this extra magic, so I'm going to throw 2 more dragon keepers. Keep that magic breath going up. Craft another totem. Let's go. I don't really know if I need forest right now. I mostly need knowledge, so let's boost knowledge. Coming up on an upgrade here. Do we want to do dragon research? Yeah, let's do dragon research because that's benefiting the magic. Next we'll do forestry. I wonder how high library of spirits probably keeps going because you always have to be able to summon more spirits. Let's finish this off at 40. So we're good there. And I think at this point we can definitely bring in more knowledge. Look how magic research is just 7. Okay, that fixed very quickly. I'm happy I just realized that you can choose which one of these they're managing at that moment. So, what was that? Level 7 to 100 levels in an instant. I'm already at 25 million. Well, that's moving a lot faster. Let's upgrade this magic breath. I was definitely missing something here because that is amazing. Already 50K. They're hitting every single shot for 50K now. It was 10 before. So with that, I could definitely summon some more spirits for sure. So we know we need knowledge for the academy. So let's just get 5 right there. I really like where the dragon is going, so let's add another one there. Upgrade the academy overall. Yeah. Let's jump over to dragon research for a second, see if this speeds up. It's much slower. Very insane how fast magic research went, but we haven't been on forestry for a bit, so let's see if that, yeah, that's going to take a fast boost. Let's let that level off, and then we got to remember to click things around here. Keep summoning. Let's get this dragon to 20. Let's get the academy up as well. 3 prestiges. We're halfway there. I feel like if we can ascend this tower, that would be probably a great time to prestige right after that. Because if it took this long to get this one, it's definitely going to slow down. Let's keep summoning. We got 20 there. Let's get this up to 20. Keep increasing them brains. Got 1 million here for a 5 spirit summon. Get this magic breath going. Treasure keeper. increases magic gold production speed by 200%. We don't even have that yet. I think we're moving ahead of ourselves a little bit. Let's switch back to magic research, since we know we need that for the prestiges. I'm sure we could summon more spirits by now, so let's get this to 20. We want knowledge, so let's get this up to 40 as soon as we can. About to reach 1 million. Taking a little bit. We have a lot of wood. But it's 4 million at this point to craft another totem. Insane. A few more summons. We are at 4 prestige already. That is significantly faster. We do need more wood. So let's summon some druids. We now have 1 million. Let's grab these 5. And let's dump into the druids. Because we want this wood to increase here. Magic took off. So you know what? Now we can switch over to forestry research. Let's speed that up. This was a big jump too, all the way to level 36, but that's absolutely fine because we're probably not going to have gold. I have to assume that is now, once we ascend the tower, we unlock magic gold. This game has successfully hooked me. I am fully into the part of it where I want to know how far this goes, what are all the things we can make, what happens at the end of the game. I just gotta be sure. All for a game that's only $3 on Steam. That's why I really like these games. It might take you one solid day to beat it, you're through the whole thing, but you get a really good time out of it for only a few dollars. We have 2 spirits we can summon. We gotta get wood moving. But more magic also means... Yeah, let's keep getting magic breath upgraded. More magic means more summons, which means more druids to harvest wood. And we're gonna get a totem for it. So let's add more druids. That should speed up the wood production. And actually, since magic is done, I'm being silly. Let me click over here and get the bonus. It should move much faster now. Yeah, that looks like a bigger increase. Excellent. And forestry research. Keep going. Of course, improved academy is the best because it's for all subjects. Summoning. Let's keep dropping druids for now. Absolutely flying through that forestry research. We are approaching. I think we're gonna get this. Then we'll see what we can do with the prestige. More magic breath, please. So close. That really took off. Do a lot of druids now. Ascend the tower. We can't even see the whole thing now. Alchemy lab. Well, let's see here. 1 trillion magic and 500 magic gold, which I assume is going to happen from the alchemy lab. So let's get a summon here, and let's get our first alchemist. Magic gold. Each magic gold increases magic gain by 5%. You own 0. What is this number? Is this just counting? And then from here, each mana stone increases magic gain, knowledge gain. Each philosopher's stone increases knowledge gain by 4,000% and magic by 1,500. That's crazy. So you need 10 of the other 2 to make these. Okay, so they're constantly generating magic gold, but it takes more every single time. But it increases the magic gain. So we should be able to summon more people. How's our knowledge doing? Yeah, we're not at 10 million brains yet. Let's get a few more alchemists. Let's see how that goes. This is not even moving compared so far. This entire time in the game, it's only been, or since we prestige, I should say, we've already done almost 1 billion magic, and that's not even visible yet. But I do really like this magic gold concept. We let it craft, but once we have 10, we can craft a specific stone, and then once we have 10 of each of those stones, we can combine them for an even bigger, massive upgrade. I can't be forgetting about my dragon. Okay, dragon's good. Academy. Definitely go overall. But I do think this is probably a good time for a prestige. Because we are not affecting this tower at all. Look, we can start to see the magic gold. 5 so far. We start to see a little sliver out of 500. Definitely gonna need a lot more alchemists. But I think I'm not gonna wait the 11 minutes. Let's do a prestige now. Confirm. We got 4 more points. So we've unlocked the next row. When there are at least 10 spirit tomes, knowledge and magic gain is increased by 50%. Well, we're going to get to that fast. So it seems like these milestone ones, these were automatically upgraded for me. But we get to choose from over here. When research subjects in the academy level up, they gain 1 extra level. For every 2 totems of a certain type are carved, increase the passive effect of that totem type by compounding 35%. That's a big deal. The spirit type that has the largest population will become 100% more productive. Productive means the primary function of the spirit type is boosted. These are all very good. I suppose I should just finish off this magic. And these 3, honestly. I like the highest spirit type. I like the totems because I always try to keep those relatively even. So those are overall boosts. And then the academy level ups are pretty crazy. So let's do these. Yeah, that increases the amount of the force. So let's just do that. And with that, we start again. We start again. We build our tower. And we ascend once more. But obviously, much faster. And with that, that was Tower Wizard. I hope you enjoyed this. I love these kinds of games. I think they're very creative. They follow a very specific path, but they're always very creative in their execution. Restarting the game makes you immediately wonder, how many times do we have to prestige to get this tower the furthest that it can go? But again, this game came out relatively recently. It's overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam with almost 4,000 of them. A lot of people have enjoyed this game already, and if you haven't heard of it, you might too. It's only $2.99 USD on Steam right now, so go check it out. I always am a big fan of these games. I will waste an entire day on one of them and completely fall into it, and that tends to be the nice little gameplay experience that I need. Something different, something simple, but tickles the brain in that perfect way. And if you're looking for any more indie games you might be interested in, please like and subscribe to the channel. We're going to be playing a lot of them. We love showing off these cool little indie games. And if there's any you think we should play in the future, please comment down below and let us know. And we'll see you next time.